Welcome to the show. We're going to watch some baggage.
This is Sarah. She's
Sarah,
got a
with an
secret
H or no
hidden
H?
inside this red bag. Did she push her boyfriend down a flight of stairs?
Yes.
Does she have a webcam in her bathroom?
Hello.
Or did she steal her neighbor's poodle and collect the $2,500 reward?
What? That's
We'll
just
open
smart.
up this bag and a whole lot more coming up on Baggage.
Oh, look at that.
That's super criminal. That's hostage situation.
I mean, if she found the dog properly and the dog had a reward,
Well, he said she's steal.
that would be bad.
That would be bad. That's a hostage situation and, like, money, you know?
I mean, if it's a stolen
I'm Jerry
to
Springer,
create
and welcome
the
to
reward,
Baggage, where
yes.
singles confess
How
their dirty
long was the word webcam?
Yeah,
Like, the word. Like, he said that?
the word.
People aren't calling them webcams anymore.
No.
And I feel like that was probably mid-90s, like American Pie.
Yeah,
was late
webcams now are
90s.
like very porn.
I think the shelf life of the word webcam getting run is pretty small, all things considered.
Yeah, I just got a little webcam. I think you could still say
secrets in the
I don't
search
know.
for new love.
I think you'd
right
sound-
now, let's meet our
Been
dame.
working from
She's
home. I got a new
consultant from
webcam.
Chantilly, Virginia. Please welcome Sarah.
I guess if you get like one of the ones that like is a
Hi,
second.
Sarah. How are you? Very
Ma.
nice to meet you.
Ma.
And,
Pretty close to
so
lips.
you're here. You're looking for a guy. What kind of a guy?
I'm looking for an alpha male. I'm a very strong woman, so I need a guy
We
who's
know
gonna
all about
stand
that.
up to me.
Whoa.
Stick up. We're gonna get a lot of good contestants
Well, I'll
Liver
have to
King
be
walks
leaving.
out.
I'll see.
You hear he's a
Okay,
phony.
well, we've got three good-looking guys for you here, okay?
now The Rock
but I
got
gotta
called
tell you,
out.
they've all got some
My
baggage.
robe.
right.
Like all of us. Are you excited to meet him?
I'm really excited.
Let's do it.
Okay,
He's
she
a
doesn't look
contractor
excited
from
at all.
Cleveland, Ohio. Say hello to Paul.
This guy in Alpha.
Hi, Sarah. You look wonderful. I'm a contractor. I'm very passionate about building homes. I love spending time on the beach also.
Oh my
So if
God.
you pick me, we'll be watching the sunset.
Where's he say he's from?
Is
together.
Malibu.
Sarah, you look
Ohio?
wonderful.
Gotta be
I'm
Malibu.
a contractor. I'm very passionate.
But he moved to Malibu to build homes because he said he loves spending time.
Cleveland, Ohio?
He said he loves spending time on the beach.
about building homes.
There's no
I
beaches
love
in
spending
Cleveland
time
High.
on the beach also.
What are you
So if
talking
you
about?
pick
You're
me,
right on the Great
we'll be
Lakes.
watching the sunset
Lakes aren't
together.
beaches.
Ooh.
All the lake
And they've got a
snobs
beautiful
in the
beach in
Midwest
Cleveland.
start common things.
Okay.
You're about to get
Computer
roasted,
technician
Braj.
From Detroit, give it up for Corey.
Yep.
Hi, Sarah. I love horror movies. I like a girl to be scared so I can put them in my arm.
No Alpha's
I'm
ever
also a
worn those glasses and
singer-songwriter,
hat
and-
combo.
Man,
Hey, he's got a baggage shirt on.
dude, yeah.
That's a baggage
You
shirt.
come out and you have to say one thing about yourself.
doing a lot of
And the
punching.
first thing you say, I like horror movies. Come on.
Some people love horror
on.
movies.
It's a first thing.
It is an odd first thing.
First
I
thing?
might write my own little song for you.
He didn't like that.
And finally,
he
he's
bowed
the
out. I think he had
ambassador
other
from
lines.
San
He
Diego.
fucked the
Let's
whole
hear it for
thing.
John.
And he's won.
He
Hi,
won.
Sarah. I'm a former professional baseball player and love staying fit, staying strong. I know you're looking for an alpha male. These guys will take you to the
Jon.
sunset, maybe sing a song for you. Pick me. We're going to hit a home run.
Where's he from?
Okay,
That's
as
tough.
you can see, three
Said
good-looking
hit a
guys,
home
right?
run.
Yeah,
So he's
definitely.
offensive
Very
player,
good
you
looking
think?
guys.
They also,
I don't know.
as
I
you
actually
see,
think
they
no.
brought their small, medium, and large
I think he was
bags
just,
with them.
like, looking for
And
a
each
good
hiding
No way
a
we find that
personal
guy.
secret, otherwise known
And
as their
professional
baggage.
baseball
Of course, the
doesn't
bigger the
mean
bag,
minor
the bigger
league.
the baggage. This
Major
way, Sarah will
leagues.
know their issues before she chooses one of them for a big date. So,
He's
gentlemen,
won.
it is time to reveal your smallest piece of
He's
baggage.
just got to make it through that first round, Jim.
Let's start with Paul.
Or maybe he's a little dark.
I grabbed my date's butt
Zach
in
Camp did
public.
not like that.
I'm all for public displays of affection, but there's
Yeah.
also a time and a place for it, and
Yeah.
sometimes guys that do that tend to be a little insecure.
No, I don't like just smack and grab, you know. I'm just pat, you know, and like, little tushies, show some love and, you know, it's respect. I mean,
Would you do it
It's
at like you're having
respect.
dinner with my parents?
Dude,
Or,
you know what? He looks just like a guy from Ohio that moved to Malibu. And he grows the look out, and you're like, it doesn't suit you. If we saw a picture of him with like a tight haircut and not that brick of a shirt, I think we'd be like, oh,
OHIO.
That guy, was a star wide receiver of his high school team, and he's a cool Ohio guy. He looks like if Rose grew out long hair.
Hey.
Doesn't fit him.
Yeah, I probably would.
All right. Hey, at least he's on.
Also, how old is he?
for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't you ever date my daughter? Corey, please open your bag.
Oh no, what's that? All horror.
Yeah, all horror porn.
All horror porn. I like severed.
I like scare porn.
Sites.
Severed porn.
I don't necessarily have a
pumpkin
huge problem with that,
porn.
but it really depends on what those 10 porn sites actually are.
What is this 10 sites for?
10 sites, you have to have variety at all times. Like, I like to admire the anatomy. I like the movement of anatomy.
The movement of
And
anatomy.
I just
Look at
love
this.
porn. I mean, who doesn't like sex?
Well, that's watching.
John, show us your bag.
No response
Nothing,
from her?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, why not?
I've eaten dog food.
I've eaten dog
food.
Minor league baseball player.
Boy, can't you wait to kiss him goodnight.
Oh, God.
They're made for each other.
I'm a big
Just to let
fan
you know,
of
I
fine
picture them
dining.
together.
I don't want him to make dinner for us and be like a dog burger or something like that.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It doesn't taste like chicken like everything, but it's got kind of a cardboard thing. I've mixed it up over the years, but I do throw it in every once in a while, and it's not bad.
Wait, what?
What can I say?
What can he say?
I mean, you got to love that no defense. Just like, yeah, I do. It's not bad.
Again, we know the game of baggage a little bit, and I think he casually mentioned, a couple times in the minor leagues, I chowed some dog food as kind of a joke, and then they went with it, and he was like, fuck.
But yeah, he didn't backtrack. He just was like, yeah, so what?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Well, dog
it tastes
food?
like cardboard. What of it?
You give it to your dog.
He didn't give it
I'm a
single.
humid.
He didn't give a single reason as to why. His only reason was it's not bad.
It's not bad. I got it.
All right, well, we've seen their smallest baggage and heard their side of the story. Up next, it's our deal breaker round when Sarah sees what's hidden in their medium-sized bags. Find out whose baggage gets left behind when we come back.
When we come back.
Who are you rooting for? Right? I'm rooting for Ohio.
Me too.
Welcome back to Baggage, where singles
I am rooting for the
air
guy from
their
Ohio.
dirty laundry for a fresh chance at romance.
The guy in the
Earlier,
middle, I'm
we
rooting
saw
for him
secrets
to
inside the guy's
survive.
smallest bags. We've got Paul,
The odds
who
he
grabs
survives
his
this round.
dates posteriors in public. Corey, who subscribes to 10 porn sites. And John, who chows on dog food.
When you
Well,
say it
Sarah,
like
it's
that.
time for an even bigger piece of baggage.
With an H.
This is the deal breaker round.
You heard
Now,
Jerry
here in
say
front
it.
of me are the guys'
Sarah.
medium-sized bags. They're placed here randomly, so Sarah won't know which bag belongs to which guy. Once she decides what her deal breaker is, the man who claims that bag
look how
will
he's
be
sitting.
going home. All right, it's time to reveal more baggage.
He's got like a JT.
Yeah.
Bag number
I mean, he's
one.
full Con Air.
No.
I pickpocketed my grandmother.
All right.
Bag
Mac
number
didn't
two.
like that one.
What does it mean? For
Right.
what? Money?
Yeah.
The minor league
I
baseball eats dog
started
food.
13
Or
bar
Ohio.
fights
Wow,
last
he's
year.
too chill.
He
man.
moved out there to
Bag
start
number
fights
three.
with Cali people.
No. That's an alpha. Oh, that's maybe the baseball
You'd
player.
lean
I
the baseball
chew
player
tobacco day and night.
And he's already eating dog food, so he's got no
there.
taste.
Tobacco and
Wow,
dog
you
food. I
lucky
mean, that's-
girl.
They want
What do
us
you
to
think?
think.
So what was the middle guy then?
I want to start with the chewing tobacco day and night.
Okay,
That's the
why don't we
baseball
do
player.
that? We'll go one at a time.
We have
here.
to guess that.
Chewing
Yeah.
tobacco day and night.
that's
a
exactly what
concern of
baggage
yours
wants.
because.
My ex-boyfriend used to chew tobacco day and night. His breath was horrible.
Yeah. And if it's the
Yeah.
guy who eats dog food, good lord.
Porn guy's not
He's
starting
gotta have the best
fights.
breath in the world.
Yeah. Okay,
13
now
bar
I
fights,
started
pickpocket
13
grandma.
bar
He pickpocketed
fights
his
last
grandma.
year.
Porn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had to pay for his porn.
That means he has sort of an inclination to be violent.
Why would you know it was exactly 13? I mean, does he have a board at home? Well, had one tonight. I pickpocketed my grandmother.
I know he delivered it like Jerry.
How do you even explain that? I mean, I'm so close to my family and a grandma.
My grandma was awful.
Yeah. And why,
I hated her.
I'm just trying to envision it. Why
Trust
would
me,
you have
you
to
would hate her.
pickpocket her? I mean, you wait till she puts the stuff on the dresser, then you go in there and you grab it. You don't get her right when she's walking there.
Exactly.
What is all that?
The crowd clapped.
So
They were all
there
doing
you see
stuff.
it. Now, here's the first tough part of the show for you. This is the deal breaker round. So I'm going to ask you, which one of these is your deal breaker?
My deal breaker is.
She loves the other two.
Grandma, right?
She dated tobacco, so it's already not a deal breaker.
Right.
And the bar fight, she loved. She wants an alpha.
This could be double curveball, though. Otherwise, it feels a little too obvious.
I think it's only obvious because we're so smart.
I've pickpocketed my grandmother.
It's out.
Had to be out.
You can't treat your family like garbage.
Yeah. Well,
gentlemen,
great point.
You should meet
it
his
is
grandma.
time to claim your baggage.
That's what he's going to say.
Talk about her like that.
No, I'm just guessing what he's going to say. They're like, well, my grandma sucks. She was actually dead.
Watch this. Sometimes they'll do a little shuffle. And they'll pick a different bag.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Joe's leaving. Oh, yeah.
You got it right. We can have all three. It's so easy.
Sorry, Grandma.
What?
I'll pay you back.
I'm sorry, Corey, but it's time to empty your pockets and pack up and go.
Joe's just walked in the room, saw the screen, and goes, that's too much baggage.
Yeah.
But
He's not wrong.
Because all of our eliminated contestants
That
get
guy,
6 months of perfect.
I hate to do this. I hate to do this. There might have been another third guy for this episode that didn't show up, and they were kind of like, hey.
You know, it's hilarious.
You're
going to
have
guy's
to
a cameraman.
Yes, you're going to have to eat the bug.
They
on
just
this one.
sandbagged him. Another cameraman. They went to him and they were like, hey, can you know anything about John? And they're like, oh, dude, so many porn sites. And he robbed his grandma.
Match.com online dating
That kind of
service.
felt like a setup.
So maybe Corey will find someone
To
who
walk
can
off
handle
kind
his
of
baggage.
slinky like that.
And someone who has deep
in a
pockets.
fake baggage shirt.
Two guys remain here. We've got John, who chews tobacco day and night.
What you get here?
And Paul, who started 13
those
bar fights last
were
year.
layups.
So why don't you guys join me over on the hot seat, and we'll hear the stories behind your baggage.
She's so smitten.
She kind of likes her options.
Everyone steals from their grandmother for once in a while. You know, $1. You know, they always have candy in their purses. But whatever, who cares?
Well, I mean,
Welcome to the hot seat, brought to you by Intellia's Date Check, because no one should go on a date completely in the dark.
He was a plant.
Now, our singles have just shared 2 big secrets, but it's only fair that our dater gets to hear the stories behind their baggage.
How old is she?
So let's start off with Paul here. He grabs women's butts, and then the bigger bag is he gets in 13 bar fights. Duh. Of course he does. He's grabbing their butts. What's your concern?
Detective Jerry.
He seems like quite a manhandler. And the bar fight thing, I mean, to me, it shows he has like a predisposition to be violent.
Most of it comes out of disrespect. Being in a bar with a girl, guys just get sloppy drunk. And I get sick of it.
Well, there you go. Okay, but before you get too distressed,
Peter Pan
you got
over
old
here.
dog breath over here.
Oh,
He eats dog food, and now he chews tobacco all the time.
That's one of your, like, I feel
What's
like
your
that used to
concern
be
with
a
that?
you
Well,
insult.
I dated a guy.
I've
who
used
used
dog
to
breath
do it
a
You
all the
have?
time, and
yeah.
his breath was horrible, and there were the spit cups everywhere, and in the car, and it's just like sloshing around, and it's just disgusting.
You dated again.
If we do hit it off, I mean, I could probably break the habit.
Oh, it's like one of the most addicting habits in the world, man.
What, the dog food or the
Dog food's gonna stay, I think.
So a baggage audience normally lets anything fly. Him saying I'd quit tobacco for you, everyone's out on. The crowd, weird guy next
If
to
we
him,
do hit it
everyone.
off, I mean, I could probably break the habit.
Oh, come on.
Just for you.
Oh, come on.
What, the dog food or the...
Dog food's gonna stay, I think.
Everyone.
It's in your blood.
A show built on some BS.
You're not going to just kick it like that.
Yeah. Oh, shit, man. That was the
Malibu.
Malibu. That was the Malibu and him coming out.
Yeah.
It's in your bloodstream. You're not going to just kick it like that. Come on, man.
But I'm not going to be possessive at all.
I mean, that's bar fight right there.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me.
Bloodstream.
It's in your bloodstream.
I mean, look how intense he is. He gets in a lot of bar
I
fights.
think I know what happened here.
Okay.
His agent, because a lot of these are wannabe actors, got him on the show, and his agent said, listen, just make sure you give me a reel of every look. Be silly, be aloof, be manly, and be
tough.
Be, broken up.
Okay.
Like, can you play hurt? Because that's what he's doing. He's acting hurt right now that this guy lied to him. He's like, this is an intervention.
So you would assume his last bag is going to have a deep hurt with it.
This might be the moment because he's saying, it's in your bloodstream. You're not going to kick it. Like almost an intervention for a loved one.
You're not going to just kick it like that. Come on,
That's
man.
But I'm not
good
going to be
acting.
possessive at all.
At all.
Thank you.
Where's he from?
Well, let's
That's
hear some
San
good things
Diego.
about him, because we've been making fun of some of the baggage they're willing to admit to. So what's great about you that she should choose
Ohio
you?
Guy.
I'm a contractor. I could build homes from scratch, foundation up, no problem. So
No problem.
if you ever want a house built, I'm the man. I could fulfill your dreams.
I always thought that
John,
was so cool.
Why
Built a
should she
treehouse.
choose you?
I heard you say earlier that you're looking for an alpha male. I'm definitely that. I was a pitcher when I played, so all eyes were on me. I'm a man's man, so I'll watch Gladiator, but I also love romantic comedies.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, there you go.
I'll watch Gladiator.
Coming up, we're going to see what's in Paul.
Kind of nailed it.
Yeah.
He kind of nailed it.
Dude, that was the
This guy's
perfect,
been nails, man.
that was the perfect response. Like, he should have been us. That's what we should have done. Watch this.
Watch Gladiator, but I also love romantic comedies.
Well, there you go.
Coming up, we're going to see what's in Paul and John.
Got him.
But that's a perfect,
got him.
It's a perfect emotion. I can't even say in the words what that face said.
Big bag. Don't forget, Sarah's got baggage.
Sarah's
too.
got baggage,
Did she
too.
push a boyfriend down a flight of stairs?
That's why she needs an alpha.
Does she have a webcam in her bathroom?
No.
Or did she steal her neighbor's poodle and collect the $2,500 reward?
Can't be that.
Well, one of these is Sarah's baggage. Find out the tool that... Welcome back to Baggage.
shouldn't be.
It can't be that. It's the first one.
It really shouldn't be.
She
I'm going
pushed-
webcam. I think it was like hot at the time.
She pushed him, didn't know.
Guys
Make it
are
look
about to
I mean,
expose
look at how they're standing.
Yeah.
Which one's an alpha and which one's not?
We know who's the alpha there.
Which guy builds houses, which guy eats dog
Guy's
food.
their
ready to
biggest secrets
fight.
hiding in these bags, and Sarah will make her final decision. Will she choose Paul, the punch-drunk tush toucher who thinks life's a beach? Or will she choose John, the chewing chow hound who can hit it out of the ballpark? Gentlemen, it is time to reveal your biggest piece of baggage. Paul. I don't believe in birth control. That is a concern to you.
Because how many women has he gotten knocked up? And I don't want to. I mean, I'm sorry, but
You're not ready for
Well, actually,
this.
it doesn't
like
apply to me,
manhandling
Sarah,
women
because
and
I was
such,
born
so-
without penis.
Paul, you don't believe in birth control?
Religious?
No,
Or it just
I
doesn't
think
feel
he's
as
going
good?
more so like condoms are kind of whack, and I don't think girls should have to take birth control if they don't want to.
Okay.
No, I don't. I'm a family type of man. I want to have kids. That's my
So
point.
you abstinent.
I want to have kids. I don't believe in birth control. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
That's not plain and
Now
simple.
you have John here. John,
He's from Ohio.
please reveal your
He started
baggage.
leaning into Ohio there. He goes, that's
Okay, everything's baseball with this guy.
smashed my neighbor's car with a bat.
With a
That's
bat.
taking it a little bit to the extreme. I'm not really sure how you would explain that.
This was just a weak moment in time.
Yeah.
I was in college, and it was late at night. It happened a series of times. He had a very sensitive car alarm.
It happened a series of times.
And I'm a pitcher. I wanted to perform really well. I wasn't getting much sleep. One night, I just had enough. The alarm goes off. I walked outside, took the bat, and...
All right. Let's do final pleas here. Because, guys, you've got some baggage to
All right.
We'll start
That
with
was
you,
just
Paul.
like, we're done.
If you pick me, you know darn well, Dad, the rest of our relationship together, you're going to be taken care of.
He found it. He found it, man. He really...
You know darn
Do you think
well,
she's up to be won?
You know darn well. I mean, right now, he's like, what was I going to say?
Yeah.
What was I going to say?
Dad, the rest of our relationship together, you're going to be taken care of.
That's good. He got back on track.
Awesome.
That's really sweet.
Okay.
That's really sweet.
Like,
John?
you lost.
This is your final plea.
I can tell you that I am a totally reformed person, and for you, I would go all the way
Got lost
to
too.
just become the man you want me to be.
What? You gonna change yourself for
Okay,
this girl?
Sarah, it's time to choose. Will it be Paul who grabs his date's butts
I'm
in
doing
public?
Paul.
Started
I
13
was the
bar
first
fights
Paul
last
guy.
year. And who doesn't believe in
I'm
birth
rooting
control?
for Paul.
I want kids.
Or will it be John, who eats dog
I
food,
want
chews
kids.
tobacco day and
Plain
night,
and simple.
and who smashed his neighbor's car?
Don't get
with
it
the bat?
twisted at all.
Ask a follow-up question.
Sarah.
I'm out.
Send one of these guys packing.
Oh gosh. Both of you guys are obviously very attractive. You're both bringing two different things to the table. But when I think about what would make me the happiest in the long run, Paul, I'm sorry, but you have too much baggage.
What?
Oh.
No way.
Paul, what would you like to say? Final words?
You missed out on a good man.
She did.
Period. I mean, you got Doggy Boy over here now.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Paul. It's
He didn't
time
have to
pack
go
up
there,
and
but he
go.
did.
Well, that was calm. You know, he could have went worse.
You should have said
Thank
that
you.
walking away.
And congratulations, John and Sarah.
Found him.
How about that? Whoa. But
Whoa.
don't get too happy yet, because we still have one more bag to open, and that, of course, is Sarah's. John has to decide if he wants to be with her after seeing her big
They do
secret.
look.
Did she push a boyfriend down
They're
a
a
flight
couple.
of stairs?
Well, yes. Look at her reaction.
Does she have a webcam in her bathroom?
Okay.
Or did she steal her neighbor's poodle and collect the $2,500 reward? The truth is hiding in this.
She
big
pushed her
bag.
boyfriend down the
We'll get
stairs.
to the bottom of it when we come
It
back.
was a joke. She didn't think she actually pushed him that hard. He tumbled,
I
fell.
think it's webcam because the other two are like.
No, you play the stairs off.
Welcome back to
Pushed him, he
Baggage.
tripped, he
Our
fell,
Sarah
didn't
has
realize.
just chosen
It was
John
like a
here for a
friendly shove.
fabulous
I don't
date,
think that's
but
how
the
it
tables
works.
have turned now,
What?
and now it is your
like
decision.
it's normally
John.
like a moment of
What's
weakness
the
or
secret
something,
in
like-
Sarah's big red
Well,
bag?
I mean, but it can happen.
Did
where,
she
like,
push
they're,
a
like,
boyfriend
roughhousing
But
down
then
a
it's an
flight of
accident.
stairs?
It's not push a boyfriend down a flight of stairs.
Does
Well,
she
that's
have a
baggage
webcam
having
in
fun.
her
You ever seen the
bathroom?
show?
Or did she steal her neighbor's poodle and collect the $2,500
That's webcam.
reward? John, of these possibilities,
No, he didn't do that.
which
No.
to
He was
you
like,
is the toughest piece of baggage to accept?
He's gonna say webcam. 'cause
I understand
he's
the
so
poodle
alpha.
thing, and the webcam doesn't really bother me that much. But I think to push a boyfriend down a flight of stairs, of all things, that's a little scary for me. So I think that would be the biggest issue for me.
All right. Well, let's find out.
The odds have changed.
Sarah, it is time to reveal your baggage.
Your baggage.
Whoa! I have a webcam
The other two are
in
crimes.
my bathroom.
So.
Pushing someone down the stairs
What's
can be
going
an
on
accident.
here?
Right, but
It's
they wouldn't
not
be on
anything
baggage.
sexual at all. The
other
cam
one's-
is positioned towards the mirror.
If it was
I
a
have
malice,
a bunch of
like
men that
staircase
like
style?
to watch me get ready in the morning. I'm fully clothed.
What?
Do men pay to watch you in this? Is that what it is?
I don't really know them. I met them in a web chat area at one point, and I was just getting ready for work, and one guy's like, "Oh my God, I love watching you," and And then it just sort of like, a lot of people like watching me, so, and I like being watched. So I hope that you're a strong enough man to be able to deal with a woman who
put that on
enjoys
him.
that.
That's weird. I'm out.
Why she's looking for an alpha.
Jonathan,
No.
can you accept her baggage?
He's in.
She's
It's
not even
baggage.
making money off of it.
If we are together, would you have an issue with
Shutting that down.
cutting down the number of men, perhaps, or?
What I will say is that I would be willing to compromise, but I wouldn't be willing to stop.
What? She's
Kind of
not-
got serious for a second.
She's not
here.
making. They're negotiating. She's not making.
Sarah,
I think she's making.
I don't think I can handle your baggage.
Wow.
Oh, she didn't see that coming.
Neither did Jarrett, looks
It's
like.
time to pack up and go.
Okay.
That's
Off to the webcam.
creepy.
Wow.
Well, we didn't make a match, but we did have some fun. Be sure to catch Sarah on her
We
website.
did have some fun.
Sarah and John came with
Do you think
their
Paul would have
baggage,
accepted
but
that? I
they're
don't
going
think
their
so. I
own
think she was
way
a lost
now.
cause.
We'll see you next
No.
time.
Corn guy would have accepted that. Corn guy would have been into that.
John, I was looking for an alpha male, and it doesn't look like
She
it was
keeps
you.
saying
I
that.
need a guy who's going to be okay with
She's-
whatever I need to do.
She's looking for like
Right.
a beta who she can. An alpha male would tell her like, "Hey, you need to cut half that down." Like lay some lines. She's looking for a beta that will just be like, "It's okay, you can do it."
I think she wants the guy that's like, I don't really care what you do. You're my girl. You know, that's what she has in her head.
Yeah, but that's not like there's no attachment beta or alpha to that. It's just a guy who doesn't care if other guys see his girlfriend,
Right.
which is just so creep, like a voyeur.
For myself,
She's
and
a voyeur.
It doesn't seem like you're that guy.
I didn't like the ending of that episode.
49 Jerry's.
214. This is a decimal.
Dewey.
Just a live feed of her getting watched while she gets ready. Instagram Live is now that.
Mm-hmm.